So go back and listen to it. So like I was saying, Wunmi will know, at least when you see people in the house, who called those people? Assuming you are not aware, àdúrà ta ló pe àwọn people yìí? Who called these people? Kí ni wọ́n ṣe ń bíbá? Who are they? Darosha ló pè wọ́n o, so person ló pè wọ́n o. Okay, kí ló wá ṣe? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló wá ṣe? Wọ́n wá help wọn láti wá fa irun Mohbad ni, àbí wọ́n wá wẹ̀ fún ni, àbí wọ́n wá ṣe gbá fún ni. And then the tailor tó ránṣọ yẹn, ta lẹni tó pe tailor pé kó ránṣọ? Ṣé wọ́n ti rán aṣọ yẹn sílẹ̀? Àbí lára àwọn aṣọ mọ́ńpé tí Darosha ń wọ̀ ló sáré gé sí méjì? It's possible. There are some jalamians, and Darosha is not tall. Don't forget, he's a tall person. Could it be one of Darosha jalamia ni wọ́n gé tí wọ́n wá fi bò lẹ́yìn ìgbà táwọn àfáà yẹn ti wẹ̀ fún tó ti fa irun ẹ̀ tán, ló wá sáré fi bò lára ń bẹ̀? Wunmi, between me and you will not lie, please. Pé o mọ̀gbà táwọn àfáà yẹn, you will not tell us that you don't know when those àfáà came into your house. That you do not question them when you see them. You will not question that what are they doing here. You understand? And another thing is, you will not tell me that you don't know who embalmed that body. Don't forget, you claim that, abuse ẹ̀yin ajá tẹkọ̀ fọ́ sí gbòòrò yìí tí Wùnmí kọ̀ dá sí gbòòrò yìí, ẹ máa lọ ọpọlọ yín gbà mí náà. Ṣé tí yín díngbà tá play ẹ̀ ni? Ẹ gbọ́ náà. So no, I've not said anything wrong. Nǹkan tí Bukky sọ yẹn ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. At least bàbá ní pé ìgbà táwọn dénú ilé yẹn, àwọn bá almost 100 people in that house. So I know what I'm saying. Nǹkan tí mo sọ yóò tí kọ pé bóyá mo lọ gbé story kan wá tí mo kọ cook. It's not a cook up story. It's what you know, that some people embalm Mohbad in the house. Who are the people? Ẹ máa béèrè question. Ẹ má kàn sí máa sọ pé torí emotion something ṣẹlẹ̀, you are backing. I'm not saying don't fight for Wunmi, but at times ẹ̀yin náà jókòó kẹ́yìn fúnra ara yín náà kẹ́rò fúnra ara yín and ask questions concerning what is going on. Nǹkan tá a rí kà nínú agbọ́ lórí social media. Bàbá gangan túnra ẹ̀ tún bọ́ta ó nígbà tóun débẹ̀. You guys, fẹ́ lo bad word on you guys. Bàbá sọ yí pé nígbà tóun débẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n ti gbé iyọ̀ sí láyà, wọ́n ti fi èwú sí létí àti imú. That's what Baba said. Okay, ta lẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ta lẹni tó ṣe àwọn nǹkan bí yẹn? Ṣebí inú ilé ló kú sí, inú ilé ẹ̀ ló kú sí. Igbákejì ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ wà nínú ilé, nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yín kẹ́ tó dé láti ọ́fíìsì. Now let me do it like this. Me bo anybody yín nínú gbogbo yín tẹ́yin supporting Wunmi, and I'm not kicking against opinion yín ni. But ẹ jẹ́ ká wò báyìí, ká jọ wò. Let's talk now. Ẹ má kàn máa ṣe pé máa búyàn. No, let's talk. Reason. We have to disagree to agree. So now, nígbà tí ẹ lọ sọ́fíìsì, ẹ fi àwọn ọmọ lẹ̀, bóyá ọmọ méjì lẹ̀ fún ìyàwó yín, ó wá kó àwọn ọmọ lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù. Nǹkan wá ṣe ọmọ yẹn, ìkan nínú wọn ó wá ṣèṣe ó forí gbá. Nígbà tẹ́yìn máa dé láti ọ́fíìsì táwọn ọmọ máa dé bá àwọn ọmọ nínú ilé, wọ́n ti lẹ̀ plaster mọ́ ọmọ lórí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin torí ẹ̀ bá pé, àbọ́kọ torí ẹ̀ bá pé, àbí ìyàwó torí ẹ̀ bá pé, ìkan nínú àwọn ẹbí yín gan torí ẹ̀ bá pé, ẹ wá dénú ilé yẹn, ẹ wá rí pọ́nmọ yẹn, kí ló ṣe ọmọdé yìí lórí? Kí ló ṣe ọmọdé yìí tó la nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ lórí? Kí ìyàwó tí ẹ fi ọmọ tí máa sọ fún ẹ̀yin wípé tẹ̀jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ pé ọkọ yín ní explanation, ìyàwó yín ò yín ní explanation. Mo kàn fi ṣàpèjúwe ni o. Kí ìyàwó yín wọ́n máa sọ fún yín wípé ọ̀hún ò yín ní explanation. Tí ẹ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ explanation, kẹ́ dúró nígbà tí doctor máa fún yín ní report nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn. Mi tí bú yín o, mi bú yín. Now, kẹ́yìn wá wò pé at least ìyàwó tó rí ẹ̀ bá wà, kí ló ṣọmọ yẹn? Ìgbà tá wà ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni mo rí pé wọ́n ń ṣeré ni. Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ àbúrò ẹ̀ dẹ̀ pariwo pé nǹkan ṣe àìgbọ́n wọn tó ń gbariwo àbábúrò nǹkan tó ń gbọ́mọ ni. wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lọ treat ẹ̀. That simple thing though mọ́mí ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà tó ṣubú kò mọ nǹkan tó larí mọ́ kò mọ ibi tó forí gbá pé ó ń ké ẹnìkejì lẹ́nà bó àwọn ọmọ ń ṣeré ni o àdídé làbúrò àbẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀kọ́ pariwo pé mọ́mí tí mo gbọ́ yẹn náà ni mo ṣe rí pé ó ti ṣèṣe. Please, it's that simple to say as a wife. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń defend wọn mi ni ẹ pé mi ò bú anybody ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bọ́ sókè kẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣàlàyé kó yéra wa. Ẹ fẹ́ ìyàwó ara yín ò yá nínú ilé ẹbí ìyá yín wá dé wá béèrè pé kí ló ṣọmọ mi kí ìyàwó tẹ́ fẹ́ sílé níṣu lọ́kà máa sọ fún ìyá tí yín wípé ọ̀hún òhó mọ́mì yín explanation ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Let's be realistic. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ mi bú anybody. I want to have a conversation. I wish one of you can come up. Bí Mr. Ades yẹn, please come up. With due respect, sir. Ẹ bọ́ sókè ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀. Bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ní comment section yẹn kò yé mi. Àgbọ́ra wáyé. Ẹ bọ́ sókè ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ sọ̀rọ̀. Let's talk. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó yéra wa. Odindi aya Duyona là ń sọ yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé owó ni wọ́n gbé wá fún Mohbad ní time yẹn. Tí ò ṣe pé kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe. Tí Mohbad wá tí nǹkan kan ò ṣe Mohbad o. Tí ò dẹ̀ sí nílé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbowó wá fún. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé Wùmí máa sọ fún ó máa sọ pé ẹ lọ gbówó yẹn kẹ lọ gbé fún Dàróṣà àbí kẹ lọ gbé fàdúrà. Ṣé kò ní sọ pé òun ni aya Duyona tó máa gba owó yẹn dání? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara wa. Èyí náà jókòó kẹrò. So tí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló stop ìyàwó yín àbí Wùmí yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ láti give explanation? Ìgbà míì máa wà tó jẹ́ pé ọkọ àti ìyàwó máa ní gbólóhùn ìyàsọ̀. Tẹ́bí bá dé wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ fèsì ìyàwó because ọmọ yìí pé bó jẹ́ bí ọkọ bó jẹ́ bí ìyàwó yẹn ló máa kọ́kọ́ kọjú sí. Wọ́n á ní kí ló ṣe wà tọkọ ẹ̀ kí ló dé kó tó di pọ́n máa gbọ́n anything. Okay, ó yẹ gbé Mr. Ades Papariano, please bring Ades up. He want to come up. Address 100 ẹjọ. Please bring him up. Jẹ́ ká ní conversation. Bóyá nǹkan táwọn sọ ni ò yé mi. So I would love to hear from him. So ẹ bá wa gbé wọn wá sókè please. Papariano, please bring Mr. Ades up. Ẹ má attack wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
No, Golden Seal. I wanted to say something to what you said.
Yes, please let him come. Ẹ bá wa gbé Mr. Ades yẹn sókè. You want to come up, please. So
àlàyé má disturb àwọn tó ní àkáǹtì ìwèrè wọ̀nyẹn ni àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè wá sókè tó ní. Ẹni sùn náà.
I want to send a friend request.
Ẹni sùn sẹ́.
Tó lè wá sókè Golden Seal tó lè wá sókè.
Àwọn tí ẹ lè request ká ní pé tẹ́ bá ti ń lọ His Life ẹ máa understand nǹkan tí mo sọ àwọn tó yẹ pé o lè invite wọn dẹ̀ lè send request. Kò sí request tó má dá lóhùn. Wèrè ni wọ́n.
So now tí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀.
Golden Seal.
Ó lè jẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lì bí ló ní àkáǹtì.
Golden Seal, hold on. What Papariano is saying is,
yes,
they are newcomers. They don't have the power to request. And you cannot go down and bring them up because TikTok have not allowed them. My second phone, when I just opened my second TikTok, that was what was happening everywhere, when I tried to use it. So they may not have the power to come up or to be brought up.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for that explanation. Now, think about Shelley. So anything should happen, they will ask the wife or the husband. They're assuming what happens to Mohbad now happens to Wunmi. This is the same way we will ask Mohbad. Kí ló fi ṣe? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ wà nínú ilé ni? The same thing. Vice versa yẹn náà. Tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Wùmí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bí gbogbo àìṣe máa bímọ the same thing we will continue asking Mohbad kí ló ṣe fún what did you do to her ṣe bí nílé lẹ́jọ́ wà ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni wọ́dẹ̀ ní ẹni kejì you must give us a proper explanation about what happens to her don't tell us sílé kìnìkan no we will not buy in story too the same thing will happen ṣé ìtorí pé ó wá jẹ́ wípé gbogbo yín wá ń wò pé ẹ fi emotions ẹ sọ pé ọmọ 27 sorry excuse me ọmọ 23 ọmọ 24 ọmọ 25 years ni ó mọ̀nà ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ó ní ọmọ bébì lọ́wọ́ bébì 5 months lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́ ṣé bébì dí lẹ́nu ni wípé kó má lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ̀yin ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá rò nídàkejì pé tó bá wá jẹ́ pé Wùnmí ni kíní ẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣẹ́yìn ò mọ̀ pé bí a ṣe dìde iná la máa ṣe dìde la máa bí ara wa náà léèrè pé kíni tó fi ṣe bí ìyàwó ẹni tó bímọ fún ẹ you are not telling all different stories. Did you see? It's the same thing. Kò ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la máa jọ máa pariwo ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sọ tọrọ. Yes, please speak. Go on.
And also, in terms of insurance, yeah, if they want to give Mohbad, if at all Mohbad has insurance, for instance, and they want to award the insurance, will this Wunmi say, oh, you can give it to anybody in the house? It's not only me that is in the house. Give the money to anybody. We should say that. When it comes to in terms of money, can she make that statement that she's giving to us now?
I set an example like that.
That team are saying that Wunmi is not the only one in the house. At least she's got Adura in the house. She's not the only one in the house. Will they say when it's time for money, this team Wunmi, are they going to use this Wunmi going to say?
That's a good question, Mr. Ades. Ades, that's a good question. You said, please, do you know the condition Mohbad died? Okay, when Mohbad died, okay, that is gone. Let's say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Grace of 3 months. Okay, 3 months. 4 months later, when Wunmi went to that coroner inquest, Ades, I'm sorry now. And I wish you can come up or no. When Wunmi went to coroner inquest, they asked her, kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Agba pé shock yẹn lè wà, and I've said this thing before, that shock can come up. Okay, agba yẹn. After then, ó lọ sí coroner inquest. Why can't Wunmi give explanation when she have that grace to speak in coroner inquest? Wunmi cannot speak in the coroner inquest than to tell us pé bàbá ń gbóbìnrin wá sílé wọn. Òun ò gbé placenta fún bàbá. Òun ló fàjà. Òun gbé placenta fún bàbá ló fà á tí gbogbo nǹkan báyìí ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Golden Seal. She cannot explain what happened to Mohbad. Golden Seal.
Understand?
Wunmi cannot explain what happened to us, to Mohbad, but she can explain to us what happened between she and Baba. She can tell us that Baba is wanting the placenta.
Wunmi can
Baba
remember.
Is Wale, but she cannot tell us what killed Mohbad.
Sherry, nǹkan kan tí mi ò like nípa ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń tẹ́ side Wunmi ni wípé like money conversation, and it's very bad. Ó bad gan. Mi ìbú anybody yín, mo ní kẹ́yìn èèyàn kan nínú gbogbo yín kó wá sókè, anybody ò lè fojú hàn. None of you can show up. Because you guys don't like conversation. You love gbas, that is what you like. Yes, please, go on.
Golden Seal, one second. Paparano, are you there?
Golden Seal, Orayo.
Paparano, are you there?
Ignore downstairs. Ignore them.
Section
Love them.
Section 84. Sorry, Section 84, 1 to 5.
Ojo Olomo Tony Bear.
Sorry, please. Sorry,
Chessman.
Sorry.
Chessman, read it, please.
I'm very extremely busy. I'm very, very busy. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of, I can't read it, but let me type it here for him to read. I'm sorry. I'll be driving very soon. Let me put here Section 84.
Section what?
Section 84, 1 to 5. Evidence Act 2011.
Section 84, 1.
Evidence Act 2011.
In any proceeding, a statement contained in a document produced by a computer shall be admissible as evidence of any fact stated in it, of which direct oral evidence would be admissible if it is shown that the condition in subsection 2 of this section are satisfied in relation to the statement and computer in question. 2. The conditions referred to in subsection 1 of this sections are: A, that the document containing the statement was produced by the computer during a period over which the computer was used regularly to store or process information for the purpose of any activities regularly carried on over that period, whether for profit or not by anybody, whether corporate or not, or by any individual. All right. Do you want me to break this first section down, or let me move on? Are you there? Ah, he has left. Okay. Again, this is just like what I said earlier the other time about police providing picture of the damaged vehicle. Okay, saying that this was the evidence that there was a fight. Okay, as an evidence. So now, what this section is saying is that that picture is not, they will not just stand on the picture, but what phone took that picture, what computer directly take that information that produced it originally. If you can produce the direct source where that particular information document is originating, that's an admissible evidence. But you cannot just take something that I posted. Where did I get it? There will be a question. Where did I get the information? And who was the first person who got that information and uploaded? The first device that upload that information is liable.
Yeah, Paparano.
Yeah.
But this information we are talking about was posted on the OSA platform himself.
So where is, no, that's what I'm saying. You need that phone that posted it, that computer that posted it, you need it to show that yes, this was where it comes from, not just a random place.
Paparano, how can we?
If you go to that page, go to his page right now. Okay, you see, that's why I don't want to. All this admissible evidence, okay? Let me not overhammer on it, but let us wait and see. Where is he? He has left.
Well, his page is a verified.
Andrew, let him come back. When he come back, we'll handle it. Let's just move on. Let's move on. But I'm aware of this section.
Okay, yeah, you can talk. Continue.
I'm just talking on what Paparano said, but he said we should hold on until he comes back.
If you want to discuss, you can discuss it. But I think
no, we don't.
Man can better handle it when he comes. He can better handle it when he comes.
But what I'm saying is, for the fact that his page is a verified page, I think that should be admissible. It's a verified page. He posted it himself. Obviously, I cannot go into somebody else's account and post something.
Let me read all the session. Being that over that period, there was regularly supplied to the, over that period, there was regularly supplied to the computer in the ordinary course of those activities information of the kind contained in the statement of the kind from which the information so contained is derived. The computer was derived. Saying that throughout the material part of that period, the computer was operating properly, or if not, that in any respect in which it was not operating properly or was out of operation during that part of that period was not such as to affect the production of the document or the accuracy of its context. D, that the information contained in the statement produced or is derived from information supplied to the computer in the ordinary course of those activities. 3, where over a period the function of storing or processing information for the purpose of any activities regularly carried on over that period as mentioned in subsection 2A of this section was regularly performed by computer, whether by a combination of computer operating over that period, by different computers operating in succession over that period, by different combination of computers operating in succession over that period. D, in any other manner involving the successive operation over that period, in whatever order of one or more computers and one or more combinations of computers. Now, all the computers used for that purpose during that period shall be treated for the purposes of this section as constituting a single computer, and references in this section to a computer shall be construed accordingly. 4. In any proceeding where it is desired to give a statement in evidence by virtue of this section, a certificate, identifying the document containing the statement and prescribing the manner in which it was produced, giving such particulars of any device involved in the production of that document as may be appropriate for the purpose of showing that the document was produced by a computer. Dealing with any of the matter to which the conditions mentioned in subsection 2 above relate and purporting to be signed by a person occupying a responsible position in relation to the operation of the relevant device or the management of the relevant activity as the case may be, shall be evidence of the matter stated in the certificate, and for the purpose of this subsection, it shall be sufficient for a matter to be stated at the best of the knowledge and belief of the person stating it. Okay. Now the last section. I hope you guys are not sleeping. Section 5. This is the last one. Yeah. For the purpose of this section, A, information shall be taken to be supplied to a computer if it is supplied to it in any appropriate form, and whether it is supplied directly or with or without human intervention by means of any appropriate equipment. Where in the course of activities carried on by any individual or body, information is supplied with a view to its being stored or processed for the purpose of those activities by a computer operated otherwise than in the course of those activities, that information, if duly supplied to that computer, shall be taken to be supplied to it in the course of those activities. A document shall be taken to have been produced by a computer, whether it was produced by it directly or without human intervention by means of any appropriate equipment. So this is all section 84 to subsection 5. So again, I don't want to touch on something here, because should I touch on everything here?
Papariano, in a nutshell, as a scientist, can you give it to us in a nutshell? What that?
There's something I don't want to touch on, but I believe that since the case is going to court, okay, like a good lawyer will have his way out. Okay, there's so many things that can be used to pin these guys down, which is very obvious, and that's why I'm insisting. Like, let them try to get some witnesses as well. The person who showed Mohbad father Mohbad. Somebody showed him that, hey, look at Mohbad there. Who was the person?
That's what's his name? That guy.
Is it not lifestyle?
The one I saw.
Lifestyle. Will he now deny? Will he deny that he did not?
Well, there were so many people there. Baba Mohbad
Ambulance.
said,
There was an ambulance that carried Mohbad, right?
yes.
Uh-huh.
The ambulance guy cannot.
Who was it when the ambulance carried him?
The ambulance cannot deny that.
So
They are sleeping.
there are so many areas.
Mariano.
But again, right, if you see in Sakuma, sometimes the reason why I don't like talking about it, right, it's so painful. It's just that I'm just trying to just calm down. Let's just see what goes on. These guys, I don't like, let me not mention again, okay? It's crazy how they are behaving. They are not being respectful. You're not paying the social media. Getting advice from social media, is it a bad thing? It's time consuming for anybody that is coming here. Let nobody feel like, they are putting so much time. In fact, the social media is even trying to give money to anybody that will be just delivering some information and giving the information to the lawyers when it's needed, because they are not island. This issue of Darusha right now, this thing would have even happened long time ago. Do you know so, right? To any lawyer who know what they are doing. And Darusha should have been brought to the inquest even long time ago. This is an offense here. That inquest even need to check. At the time Mohbad was embalmed, was he dead? How did you know? Okay? So all of these things are there, but when you talk, we have taken care of it. Don't worry, it's not meant for you. Since December, when you speak, they say, we have taken care of it, it's underground. Do you want to know everything? Who are you? You are just seated there behind the camera. Do you know what we are doing? We are sweating. We are going up and down. We are going up and down right now. We reach this moment right now. And you want to be talking what we should be talking about December. And you think, no, naturally, I'm not that kind of a student that when the exam is tomorrow or next week, I begin to read. I read before my things come. I'm weak to read when there's already issues on ground. It's not habitually, it's not part of me. Like now, all of these things right now, we'll just be playing, talking about it, just be playing around because talk about. But if it's not, they want to take it serious, we will just be.
Give a disclaimer.
Go
on. The lawyers that were there last, is it Tuesday, that they went to Zone 2. These are different new lawyer employed by some group.
Okay, I get that. Don't proceed.
Oh,
again, these are the issue we are having. Bukky Jesse said it was Gurexin, Baba, and Monisola Odumosu. But me, I understand what you are saying perfectly because.
Did she mention Monisola?
She just.
She never mentioned name.
She did not mention
No, she said Guresi, Baba, and a lawyer.
Never mentioned name.
And a lawyer, okay, and a lawyer, and one lawyer. Anyway, now, get something now. Though me, I know that there are some people volunteering. Sure, you get. This is not about money right now. Volunteering to wanting to help, and even they too, until I speak to these persons. All right, maybe you have them. Maybe you know it. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But until I speak to this person, I also not believe. But with them in action, there's a new hope. Do you understand? Because I know they are crazy persons.
I would just implore you not to be overzealous and to relax. Good things are coming.
We'll see.
Amen.
We'll see. We'll see.
But from that law that you just quoted, the police have a lot to do in that law. When the police see you as a suspect, they are supposed to take that form. If they believe, like, I don't want to mention name, if they believe you have committed a crime through that form, they're supposed to take it, do forensic analysis, and hold it as an evidence. So, maybe on Thursday when they come, whoever they hold as suspect, maybe they will collect their phone and all this hold it as, maybe, but that is what they are supposed to do.
What stops, as things stands now, what stop this legal team from? But anyway, they say they are going to do it. Now it's a new beginning. So, but I just hope that they revisit what we have said before. The certificate is still there that the hospital issued, right? Now, can this hospital provide evidence of how Mohbad was brought into their facility? I want to see whether the two hospital will tell us there was no camera working at the time. I want to see how they rush Mohbad into that hospital. That Okada that stop in front of that hospital. I mean, they want to tell me Okada stop far away.
Where they pick Okada?
They haven't pick Okada. Let's agree they pick Okada. That is motorbike. They said they drove Mohbad in a motorbike. Right? And the motorbike drove Mohbad, they brought Mohbad. So now I want to see whether it was a dead man on the motorbike or it was a man that was still struggling. We want to see him at least in front of the hospital. We're supposed to see camera. Which can will be this? Would the hospital tell us again that there was no camera or they have deleted it?
The police have a lot to. The police are the one in issue. With a good lawyer, the police will be scramming. They will be found inept.
You understand? See, a good lawyer, he go. This case go big, go might expand there. As in, LA petition, like that mobile lawyer that they came to meet there, who imparted him, the reason why he was there, okay? And when he heard that his client died, okay, he owed Mohbad a duty of care.
Exactly.
Lawyer, if he claims to be Mohbad lawyer, he put himself in trouble. He owed Mohbad a duty of care. It's his client. What action did he take? When he came
even my lawyer said it's against the ethics. When your client...
Even
my lawyer said it, that is unethical. It can be if a proper... I think until riot any. Until riot any.
The more you bring all of them, okay, the more it is easy for them to be confused. You don't give them breathing space.
Thank you.
You give them breathing space. We have overgiven them so much breathing space. In fact, they even feel like they can even change their statement whenever they want.
Exactly.
Everything's supposed to be going simultaneously.
Hold them where they can.
Supposed to be going simultaneously.
Papa, even that lawyer too they need to hold the lawyer accountable as well, because your client died. What are you doing in his house on that particular day?
It's unethical for you to even be there and not to follow them to police station. That is exactly. My lawyer was like, how did it happen? You're supposed to follow them to police station. It's a law. It's a legal duty. When you sworn to the bar, you become a legal officer, defending the interpreters of the law. That is the judiciary. Where you don't have to be a judge to defend it, because you are already there. You are a lawyer. You identify yourself as such. You're supposed to follow them to police station and do all the needful. I think it came just so that they can do the fingerprint and whatever they want to do, And he thinks he can. This team. Hold on, Papariano.
How to document.
Yes, Papariano. This team that are including themselves. Let me just put it that way. I think they have, especially when that guy, the guy that what's his name? That magistrate sent out at Ikorodu, the son. They undo all these people. It's never too late. The lawyer will sing canary. It can be disbarred.
You mean Wahab?
No, not just Wahab. Other lawyer. Bankole, was it Bankole the son?
Yeah, but see, Sakuma, you know where there's a little bit of issue. What is the problem? Why this Baba lawyer, they refuse to cooperate with that Bankole? All of them, let them be together. Why are they selecting? ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà tí ẹ gbó dáadáa àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ join ní come fi gbogbo experience together ẹ tún kọ̀
Can I
wọ́n.
be honest with you? With all due respect to her, and I think you have, heard you on on your platform, chastising her and telling her that she is too bossy and the way she talk to people.
No. I don't mean Lady Harris. It's not Lady Harris' lawyer. Don't get it wrong. It's
I know. Hold on.
foundation lawyer.
Wait, is that lawyer? EOD and the rest of them are also associated. But it is Harris' way of putting things that is pushing the other side from, you understand?
Right. Okay.
You understand the best I can say.
Then there's an issue there. It will be difficult.
Thank you.
I understand. It will be difficult. There's an issue there.
Thank you.
Can I quickly say something? This mobile lawyer, I think at the time it's a Baba petition, if I'm not mistaken. Is it?
Yes. For 200 million.
Yeah. Imagine if that guy can serve about petition and the legacy cannot serve in petition or president in that house come and say what he knows. Why is it?
Thank you very much. You guys, you understand, right?
Good point. But don't forget, it was charge and bail lawyer Odumosu that was handling it then. She too has not.
You see the problem we keep having, right? Everybody keeps shifting the mistake to somebody. As things stand right now, this court that they went, Wahab did not go with them. Okay? Wahab did not go with them. This petition that they wrote about the embalming, it was still the Odumosu Emmanuel Oroko that signed it, that is working with Odumosu again. It is their petition, unless you have not read that petition. So I don't know at what point I don't know who is who. Today, this person, tomorrow that person.
Odumosu is still there. The thing is, Odumosu is still there. Odumosu is still the one doing all these things.
But Odumosu is still there now. DNA is for him now. Ewotuni.
That time, as that lawyer served about petition. Imagine at that time, as that lawyer served about petition. They serve in petition that what is it there? As somebody that know law, what are the steps? What are the advice you gave to them?
Anybody trusting on those things? For me, you are wasting your time. I won't lie to you. Let's just watch and be going like this. Okay, for miracle to happen. Oh, for miracle to happen.
Miracle will not happen. We will push it to happen. We will push miracle to happen. Let's be pushing.
And let miracle. God of Elijah, send down fire. God of Elijah, send down fire. God of Elijah, send down fire.
It's just because they are not working.
God of
If they are really
Elijah,
working all of these
send
cases,
down
I
fire.
don't think we'll be pulling it up.
What are you saying? We can't hear you.
It shouldn't be up to this stage at all. I said, if it's not because the legal teams we have, they are not working effectively the way they should, I don't think we should be dragging on. There are so many things. There are so many evidence.
Look, guys, you see the same Odumosu. The same Odumosu, our lawyer. So he know what is called defamation. He know what is called people dragging Baba Mohbad, defaming the man, saying he slept with his daughter, saying that the man killed his son. The man did. He know about all of these things. When Crunchy Queen, one of the lady for Justice for Mohbad, okay, said Odumosu is not working wherever, Odumosu had to write a petition against this lady, threatening her to apologize on all social media, okay, including my own media here, that she must go and apologize everyone what she has said about him. Okay, otherwise he is taking the issue to court.
Papa,
and the lady came here to apologize. She went around to apologize.
Papa.
Wahala.
Me, I'm just thinking now.
Can you imagine?
I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah?
Can you imagine?
Don't you think, because if I'm not getting it wrong, that it was Muiwa that brought Odumosun, isn't it? Don't you think this lawyer is working based on what Muiwa is telling them, rather than the lawyer doing his job or her job the way she should?
That's what people don't understand. The understanding of Muiwa is the beginning of.
Like it's the one telling them to do what to do, who to petition, who not to petition.
Is the hope of this case. What Muiwa want. So what do we do? For me, no matter how you tell me Baba Shark, as long as Muiwa is there, they are the one. Unless maybe Muiwa will come here again and we will speak, and I will see the new Muiwa, we'll see how he has become. And we'll just speak, I will see how fresh, how good. But that Muiwa that I saw that night, Papa Riano, hey, Rono.
Don't worry, we keep pushing them. They will get better. We'll keep pushing them.
I better be pushing, better be pushing.
We'll keep pushing them. But it's Baba's blood. And it may be slow, but we'll see. Let's hope things get better. With the influx of new help left and right. But it's Muiwa.
You know what? I trust my ladies. I trust my ladies. I trust my ladies. I trust their strength. So you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I trust. I like that vibe. If it is them, I don't have issue. Believe me, I don't have issue. That's what I said. But I'm just shocked that I don't know that they were development and stuff like that were going.
It's Kurexi and Muiwa that we should just relax on. Things are coming up. Let's just wait. I wish I can say more.
I don't have issue. That's what I'm saying. As long as they are there, I don't have issue.
Yes, I know they are there.
Unless maybe I'm wrong. Unless maybe me and you are not understanding each other because now I'm speaking in parallel.
We do.
Everybody
100%.
100%. More sorrow. I get many ladies here online. No, I don't have issues. I want more issues.
Your girls are there. They are doing fine.
I don't get issues as well. I just need to get a little bit of confirmation. Maybe just hi, hey, what's up? If it's fine, no problem. I don't want just say hi, it's fine. I know what they can do.
They are doing takun.
While I'm actually say.
While I'm actually. Okomi bale.
While I'm actually.
Kaba. I'm sorry, kaba.
There are some people that you know that they are in your case. Okay. You have scrutiny them, you know what they are, you know what they've got.
Èmi wá rò pé mi nìkan ni kíní wà nú ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi ni. Ó wà nú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn kan tó fẹ́ kú sí lórí. Ó wà nú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn kan tó fẹ́ kú sí lórí. Pé kò síbi tá à ń lọ sẹ́yìn, a máa fà á ni. Mo wà surprise àwọn kan tí mò ń gbọ́.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa pa ẹ̀yìn ọ̀dẹ̀, máa tún máa dẹ́ngẹ̀, máa tẹ̀sí ojú ogun fẹ́ yá wèrè ni.
A lot of people are listening to us.
Sorry.
They have never come on TikTok, but they listen to us and they fire. They fire money, they fire influence left and right. And they just hey, God help us. We will win, I know, at the end of the day. We'll win. Kati ma bá wọn. I'm sorry, kaba. I'm happy. I'm confident from what I heard today. Will be just fine.
I have confidence in you. Every night, every day. I have confidence in you. So no wahala. Everybody, we are fine. We are fine, okay? Let's just take it easy.
We'll get it, it's coming.
If our ladies are in the house and our men's, our kings and queens are in the house.
I keep saying it. People should not expect quick fix. This thing will take
We'll get it.
months. if not years. It will take months,
Yeah.
not
You
weeks
know that
for
the
them
thing
to
is this,
release.
right? The thing is this: we don't have a issue. Okay, we did taking years, right? Sure, we will not be on the case for years. I mean, everybody, but we want to make sure that the case is on a safer ground where we, if even if we leave it, we can be coming once in 2 weeks, once in 1 month. We could be talking about it, knowing fully that it is already in a safer hand. Like it's in a good position. For example, now let me say, woman is already a suspect, and there are so many count charges and evidence on her, and then the court says she's going to appear in court maybe in the next 3 months. Okay, even if I don't come live for what 2 months, all right, I think that she's already there, and then that day of the court, then I will come live, or that week or 2 days before the court, I will come live, and at that time everything is softened. At least she's now in the process, but that woman will be innocent, and all of them will be innocent. Police will not arrest them. They will not be in the custody, and will now stay away from the case. It doesn't work like that. We have to see that all of them cannot go unpunished. They have to be in the police as a suspect.
What I can advise everybody is to be praying for Joseph Aloba. He's solid like a rock. He's not shaking. But we should just be praying for him because he's the rock that we're all relying on and building our trust on. So we should pray for him. In his going, in his coming, we should all be praying for him. Those of us who believes in prayer and those of us who are scientists, continue your analysis and diagnosis.
And we also need to pray for him that whoever that is around him that is standing as somebody that really want justice, but in their heart they don't want justice, God should expose them and embarrass them, put them to shame. Those are the
Amen.
needs, because it's not
Amen.
around
Ashe.
that really wants justice as we all are fighting. So God should put them to shame and expose them. That's the prayer this man needs now. Because it's like they are just, every one of them around this man, they are just like a friend image to him. But they are acting as a real friend, as a real G. But they are not.
When you look at the way they control the man during this GoFundMe and all of those, it will make you doubt the kind of mindset that they have. What is going on in their mind? People around the man.
You know that GoFundMe brewer, some people have hidden agenda, and I think they will be exposed if they have not been exposed. Some people have their fashion and stuff, but I will take Gurexi and Muiwa out of it for now.
Gurexi and Muiwa is out of it. So who else has that power to
I know what I'm saying.
go for me?
Just trust me. Juices, at least you've been listening for me the way I've been hammering them.
That's not what you are saying, but when you said some people have agenda concerning that goes for me, and you remove the two key of people that are there.
I know. I expect you to say that. I agree with everything you are saying, but I know more than what you are saying. Just relax. Let's give them a chance. A lot is brewing. Let it expose itself. I'm not the one who is going to, but just relax. I'm on your page, Juices. If I was listening to myself, I would say exactly what you said. If you take those two out, it's left. But let me just keep it that way. The truth shall come. Say the truth, and the truth shall set you free. That's why I feel comfortable coming to Papariano, because he will say it as it is. If you don't like it, either he step you down or you step down. But let's just wait. Let's relax. Some few days. Let me not mention this, but let's just relax.
It is well.
Blessing. Oh, sorry. Sakuma, please, when you were able to if you have the chance to speak to Mr. Gracie, speak to him about the PRO. We need a PRO that can be, try to pass information to the public. Please, can you
I have
try to do
thought,
that?
Golden Seal, I have thought about that
Yes, sir.
PRO even
Okay,
before
please do.
Papariano starts talking about it, before everybody else. I thought
So that no different
Kurexi,
information.
hold on, I thought Kurexi could handle that job. I advised him to take that job. I pushed him to take that job. But with all due respect to him, and I have not minced my words, I don't hide my thoughts or feelings, even to him. He was overdoing it. You need a PRO that speak the direct to the point, short and boom. Answer some free questions and get off the TikTok. Corexy overdo and overstay. To me, he may not be coming to this platform anymore because we give him hot pepper. But to me, he still seems to be the PRO. Maybe in other platforms, I've not listened to him in a while because of my anger and pissed off with him. But I will look for him, I'll listen to him. Maybe he has cautioned himself. Yes, But to me, it's from what I know, he's still the closest person to being a PRO. It's just, to me, my advice to him, if he's listening, because Papariano knows he uses all kinds of names to come and he has improved himself to come and listen, which is what we advise him to do. Just listen and conjure up what everybody says. Look at the fact and reason with what can I tell them? What should I tell them? We even say that sometimes if things are getting rough, just come up and don't tell us things are calm us down and say, don't worry, everything will be okay. And it's not to come up and say, don't worry, everything is fabulous. We are doing this, we are doing that. No. Just say, calm down. Don't worry, everybody. Everything will be okay. But where you know that things are not really going well. But it's your duty to give us soft landing. But when he comes, he will throw out everything, the baby and the bath water, everything out. And people will shout, what is this? So I hope he has learned his lesson. And see, it's good to criticize. What I don't like is when you criticize somebody and people pick it up and start shaking, swearing, and what is that for? We didn't say go and kill him. We just criticize him that he's not functioning. And you start cursing, and when you see your fellow Justice for Mohbad member and you start cursing and derogating stuff at them, it's not good because they are talking or they are dragging your man. Maybe you check why your man is being dragged and you talk to him. And if there is no correction, then you can do whatever. You don't, because they are dragging your man, you just boom, bah. I think that has stopped a little. You're on a platform and they are saying something about you on that platform. They are saying something about this. What is that for? Even Ekute Legon Shebe. But I think everything we are hoping for reconciliation with accountability. I'm sure very soon Kurexi, if not Muiwa, will come back to this platform and give reconciliative accountability. But some of us, when we are used to something, it's difficult to get it out of us. Because I don't know how many times you
This
have
place is
shouted.
this place is quiet though. Let me look for something to say. Ǹjẹ́ kó tún jáde. Police arrest Wunmi. Hello, arrest Wunmi. Policemen.
Oh, I'm being now. We are 234 here. They are here.
Wunmi,
It's just we are not.
police arrest Wunmi now. Oh yeah.
Or Wunmi will soon be arrested.
Arrest Wunmi.
Mama,
Wunmi is in the house.
Wunmi
Policemen,
good
go and do your job. Wunmi is inside the house when the incident happened. Go and arrest Wunmi. Logbe.
By the way, from my experience and from Wumi's follower, I know that Wunmi listen to this Papariano platform. I know he has a dedicated line for Papariano. I know that for
Yes,
sure.
baby. Honey, you are a naughty woman.
They say she has
Because
been
they are not
invited.
talking since.
Wunmi doesn't need to be invited to Papariano. He has a phone that has Papariano name on it. I know that for sure. I can bet you from all the Flora, what's his name? All those people, is it Adeola or what's his name? All those people coming. The way they come, when Papariano says something about Wunmi, you know that Wunmi is listening. But, you know because...
She's here. Wunmi is here right now. She's here. She is here.
He has a dedicated phone for Papariano. Once Papariano starts his firing now.
Passport giver now.
Which ball are you watching? Are you watching?
Baka.
Okay, Baka. Are you Baka fan?
Don't worry.
Me and Blue soon. Chelsea all day.
For life.
For life. Although we are not doing...
It's Adura me I want to advise. Adura should not step down as a sacrifice.
Do you have Adura picture? I think you should bring it. Okay, you don't want to use it. Okay.
It's a small boy.
Adura.
Oh, he's 21.
Stop me, Dabo. Adura should not release herself as a sacrifice. So that at the end of the day, she will not regret.
He has a video. He has a song where his video is outside there.
Yeah, so that it should not allow her mother to turn her to a sacrifice because of her mother brother. She should just talk to herself. If not, he's going to jail. Adura should know this. So she know this. So they don't have mercy upon Mohbad. They can never have mercy upon him. It's an advice, Adura. Say your truth.
Everybody should expect Bosse Alamala outpost one more time, very soon. I don't say when. I don't say when, but I can only say soon. She's going to outburst again.
If they arrest all of this kid, maybe next week, she's going to react. She's going to curse the father. She's going to come for the father, sure. We just need the police just need to arrest one, either Darosha or Adura. She will flare. And she may even begin to expose everything then because
she will run outside and be shouting, Abiyamo ye gba mi ma ki tu fojú sunkún ọmọ o, kò mọ kankan o ko en ba mo. She just be saying everything.
Wunmi ló ṣe o.
Oh no, ko to wa gun pa mọ́lẹ̀, wọ́n gun pa ni o.
You wish. Don't forget, don't Muleo. She's looking for a way out.
Mr. Sakwe gbàgbé ìmúlẹ̀ yẹn ní tó tún rí second child again tó tún fẹ́ wọnú jail lọ ó máa gbàgbé ó máa
She's in
sọ̀rọ̀.
panic mode already. She's in panic mode already. I can tell you that.
gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ pé bó ṣe react ní police station you can see the way they sọ pé bó ṣe react ní police station a wá rí i pé wọ́n kó ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ sọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Our police go on share that. I know zone 2, they are not doing it well. They are supposed to do some separation. You know, they shouldn't bring them all together. You know, there's supposed to be some. Anyway, it depends on the zone commander. Everybody need have their own way of. But you meet they be able to change system. They don't put suspect and accuser in the same room until they want to hear both their side. You know, and witness will stay away. But I'll let it throw. They may have thrown that. You know, because that's the only way police can get a true color of what they are dealing with. There will be time to bring all of them together, but there will be time to separate them. But because I know Zone 2 very well, maybe somebody has come and changed the system. This well. But the police are still my people. 60 to 70% of them. For police.
Mr. Sakuma, I just remember something now. Like Mama Mohbad's sister that confirmed that she saw the blood. I think she can also confirm for the embalmment also, because she was also there. Maybe she can help Baba to testify that yes, when we went there, I saw the salt on his chest and
But you know who I think should also be invited? That Davido.
What I talk? Chetiri pé wọ́n ti ń ké. Mo sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ti ń get wọn máa ké. Wọ́n ti Chetiri they started crying. Ilẹ̀ tutù látàárọ̀.
That Davido. When did he come? What did he witness? You know, and that lawyer. When did he come? What did he witness? And as an ethical lawyer, why did he?
Mr. Sakuma, we cannot hope on those people. The only people the person I know that we can hope on, like for Mama Mohbad's sister, because she's against her sister. She have been fighting with against her, you know. They have no business. And like Spending too. Spending also is trying to help for justice. Those two people I know, maybe they can help to testify that yes, we saw the embalmment.
Spending is speaking on both sides of his mouth.
Yes, Sasol.
Yeah.
Sasol. One other area I would like to look at. For police to invite them, and petition is now in their midst concerning the embalmment, then trouble has started.
Faithful God, we can't hear you properly.
How? Can you hear me now?
Yes, better.
What I'm saying is that as it stands now, in as well police have started investigating the embalmment situation, problem have started. And the problem is, if Adura is consenting to it, why Wunmi will be involved was the wife there when you were embalmed their husband? The answer is either yes or no.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So that is the reason Big J say they have to bring Wunmi now. They are inviting her to come and talk about the embalmment issue. Now, according to her, Darosha is saying that they did not put cotton wool in his nose. But Baba said he saw cotton wool when he got there. And Adura is consenting to the fact that he's the one that put salt on his chest. So Adura now is the chief embalmer.
So in a way, they are even trying to run away from embalmment.
God bless you. That is where I'm going. So it's a grave crime. They've seen that is a big crime in this
so they are
matter.
trying to run away from it.
But how would they run away now? Because the wife was there.
An embalmment is not just putting salt. There are some things you have to do before you put salt. Thought
Baba
is
said
got
they have already dressed him when he got there. Who dressed him?
Who dressed him? Who
They
and
wore him a cloth. Who wore him those clothes? Because what we saw in the car was half naked. Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. He was not wearing clothes, right?
yes.
So who wore the dead body clothes when he got? They are just deceiving
Who
themselves.
cleaned him?
Wahala ti dé bá wọn. Let me
Wahala
speak
ti
Yoruba.
dé.
This one a big case.
Wahala
They
ti
knew.
wear G-string.
Oh, ti wale. And this is what we have been questioning. I'll keep on hammering on that embalmment situation. Why did you guys took this guy back home or take him back home to embalm him locally? When you were told, go and deposit him in the morgue. According to police report, that was what the hospital told them. That part that police read to every one of us is even an evidence against them right now.
Exactly.
Police
Why
cannot
didn't you
retract
follow police instruction?
the hospital instruction. So definitely there must be something you guys were hiding. Why do you take him back after which you have been medically advised to take the body to the morgue?
You know,
So
another thing that I
you
expected, sorry,
21-year-old boy now, who is alleging that is the one that embalmed his own brother, who gave you authority. Mama Mohbad lie, make she dey para.
without calling your father.
Without you calling your father, if Mama Mohbad lie, make you para more than para. Who go jail? Oh,
Then,
Eléyìí, and I love what Baba will give that accolade today for hearing his part of this thing that he said, I don't care. Whoever that embalm me, put him behind bars. I
yes,
don't care. And this is what I gave that Baba the accolade. I doff my cap for him tonight for hearing that from BJ that Baba say, I don't care. He shows Baba stands for justice for his
God,
son.
let me just say something. Someone is saying, how is it a crime for them to embalm him? But you guys are blaming Baba. Wait now. You guys, they are blaming Baba for burying him, which is the normal thing. But they that's in the house, they are claiming that someone killed him, someone killed him, and they try to touch him. They did not inform the police, the right authorities to come. They try to touch him, do some things on him that it's not proper, and you people say they killed him. It's not possible. If you people like Darosha in the house, Adura, they are claiming that someone killed Mohbad. It means it's a crime. That was a crime. They have no right to do anything without informing the police. So that's a crime. You guys are saying that Baba buried him is a crime. It means they also touching that body is a crime, because no one knows the cause of death of that body. So you don't have to bury him. And you don't have to touch that body. No matter what, without informing the authorities.
My sister, do you know what? Why, in their own words, the nurse inject Mohbad and Mohbad died? The nurse did something that you know that is wrong, and you let her go, and you didn't call police. You didn't call Mohbad father. And you are planning on embalming and putting this and that. And you went and bathed him and dressed him up. And you told his father to go back home, via his mother, to go back home, that everything is okay now. That is conspiracy, right there. Pure conspiracy. Where is
Sakuma?
Exactly.
Where is a aristocrat when you meet him? Sakuma. That is pure conspiracy.
Sakuma.
And someone is saying that they held the nurse, and it was Baba that said they should release the nurse. Did the police ever say that? Police never released anything about that. Police never said that we arrested the nurse and Baba said we should release him. Release her.
Those that Wumi's team are alleging those fake news just to set their narrative out there, to lay Baba as a bad person in this whole case. You see, whatever they think they have been doing or talking about the embalmment, it is now done on them. Now, pointing finger, Darosha changing the narrative at this stage. It shows they've been lying to us all this while. You posted this out, you are the one who embalmed me. It has been in the public domain. You guys said now you are working against your own statement. Case have not started though. We've not gone to court proper. You're already roping yourself more and more, twinging the rope around yourself. Now, you said you did not put cotton wool. Baba said he met the boy. They who prepare him for burial that they saw that the ambulance carried to police station, right? The cotton wool in his notes, who put it, the whole 100 people, Baba said he met in the house. They will call them for witness. Davido PA, who gave 2 million, he saw the dead body. They will call him for witness. The matter go long.
Faithful God.
Yes.
But see, at this point, the way you narrate the whole thing and bring back the picture, which I also understood, at this point, we need somebody that can brief Baba lawyer very well. Because from what Bukky Jesse said now, they are only talking about the cotton wool and salt embalmment. They are not talking of wearing clothes for him. Because in the last... Wait now. If they are denying... Wait, let me finish my thought. No, Faithful. If they are denying the fact of the salt and cotton wool, but they can't deny the fact that they bet for him, they wear clothes for him, and they prepared him. So for them to have done that in the first place, when meanwhile in the hospital, they told them to go and deposit the body in mortuary. So we need some people to brief that legacy very well of all the parts. Yeah.
You broke table. Okay. I don't know if she's listening. I just wanted to, you shouldn't go too far. BJ said they right there in her show, they were sending out those evidences. So they're already compiling those evidences and they are going to relate it to the legal team and Baba himself. So that this, Sakuma said what?
Faithful God, if police themselves are not being compromised or want to be compromised, all these people on Thursday, they should all be separated, ask questions, and rack up those who needs to be racked up, and take them to detention, and tell their lawyer to come and see them either on Friday or Monday morning in court, because their story will not add up if you separate them.
Sakuma.
The police want to do their work and grill them. I'm not saying torture them.
Sakuma
police knows how to grill you.
Sakuma.
Grill you.
Emma Logic. Let me say this. Do you think police does not know the truth at this stage?
They do.
God bless you. Now, let me say this to you, right? You see,
this
what
is zone
you guys
2.
are saying now.
It's no more panty.
Yes, leave panty, live anywhere. Police knows where the truth is. One more paro. They know.
Of
at
course
this
they
stage, do you know where they are shooting themselves in the leg? Maybe when the meet team are here, they are hearing us. You see all those statements they have made at the Corona inquest, the one who may have posted online, so many of these things, whatever they'll be saying, cannot corroborate. These are evidences they will bring before you guys. You, the Adura, you at Corona inquest. This is your CTC, certified true copy of what you said before the judge. You, this is what you said at the police station. When they first called you to Panti or wherever they interrogated you, this is what you said. My brother, all these statements can never corroborate because all of them are lying. They don't even put them behind bars.
Faithful God. That's what I'm saying. A good PR Oro will seek for assistance. And when he or she gets an assistant, they will both separate all of them. Ask them separately. They will not let them sit on the same table or something that they will be pushy. They do that there in the police station sometimes. But on a serious case like this,
yes,
they will still separate the building they are. I know zone 2. They will separate the building they are so that they will not even be wearing. They will make them write statement. They will ask all the questions. Make them sign it. Hold on. Sorry, my brother.
Go
They will
ahead.
make them sign it. After they then sign it, they will now go and read what they have said and stuff, and they will compare it to what they have on file. And police will take charge. Police know how to do they will go to their boss and they all read it and they will take charge. I still believe in the police.
All of us believe in the police, but the issue is at this stage, police have not done what we expected them to do, and that is why we lose interest in them. And not because they don't know what to do, but because of the power behind this whole issue, or those that hold that holding police hands.
You know why I'm saying. Okay, go ahead.
No, I understand what you're saying 100%. You're right. Police will still do what you're saying now. If police want to interrogate this case, it's simple. Even you and I, I'm not a police officer, but we can even do well. Police will do better. Because police knows what is going on. Now, according to
don't forget in this case that we all agree.
Hold on, Justice. Hold on, please. Now,
hold on, faithful God, wait. Faithful God, wait.
I want to finish this line.
No, wait, Joris, just a second. Justice, is everything okay? We had some broken glasses.
No. It was my baby that broke a plate.
Okay,
the thing is that, Faithful, let me quickly say something. Yeah, thank you so much. Everything's okay. Thank you so much, my brother. You know, in this case now, we all agree that police they've compromised. So if we all agree like that, we shouldn't be having this mind that police will do the needful. We should prepare ourselves very well.
So what I'm trying to say, I think our network or the chat is still making noise. What I'm trying to say now is that, you know, when I listened to BJ, right? BJ said when the police, the DP or the PR or whatever came, he said, who embarked? When Adura said he's the one, he said, go and lock him up. Then Mama Mohbad flare up. Now confusion came in. They are looking for who embarked because Darosha is already lying, he's not the one. So they are pushing it to Adura. And Adura will go behind bar. When he sit there for 2-3 months, no bail, or maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, and he's there, he will change his mind to say the truth. And the director of the movie has not come, which is Wumi. The DG, the director general of the movie, is still sitting at home. They are going to invite her. When they invite her, they will cross-examine all of them again, like what you're saying, Sakuma, differently. And they will bring their statement side by side. But the evidence is overwhelming. A lot of it, their statement is not corroborating. You, Wumi, have come out openly to say you told your father-in-law to go and roll Oku. That is a voice note. That is an evidence from, but you never called the man that the child is dead and they want to embalm me at home. You were there when they asked you guys, you were there, the director was there. Take this guy to the morgue. You guys decided to take him home. Will she say she went to eat food or she want to put everything on Darosha? When Mama Mohbad now saw that Adura is going to jail, he will remember that, come, Wumi, you have to come and say the truth. So, Rugbo Boni, and the Ugbo is going to be large and big. So, whatever they are doing, they should keep on doing. The police know what is going on, and they will do the needful. Because according to BJ, BJ said when Mama Mohbad was saying that the case is already in court, Baba said, no, this is a fresh case. If I am found guilty, charge me to court. Baba did not agree. So they said they are still going back there. And I hope, and that is the hope of every one of us, that this guy cannot go away with this embalmment. How will police treat you? We want to see how it's going to end. Now they cannot allege, Adura cannot say it was Baba that instruct him to do so. He couldn't even the mama also. That is where the problem is hanging.
Papariano, sorry, faithful God.
Go ahead.
Papariano, somebody wants you to babysit for them, please. Just passing. Sorry, continue, faithful God.
So, you know, now, Adura cannot come out today now to say that I called my father or I called my mother. is the one that said I should go ahead with the embalming. Oh, the problem still lies on one of them we use as a sacrificial goat to go to jail on the issue of it. So I think gradually light is shining upon this case from that angle, because there was a time I was on a platform, the lady was behind Wunmi. She didn't know she was fed with wrong information. But when I came on live and I told her, I say, come, madam, let's say we are alleging Wunmi wrongly or everyone wrongly for killing Mohbad, embalmed locally. After which they told them, the hospital told them medically, take this body to the morgue. But they decided to take him back home to embalm him locally. The lady said, wow, she never heard of these parts. And that ended the conversation. So, you know, let's go ahead, sir.
You said the lady refused to embalm or just...
No, I said the lady was talking on her page. I even meant Ayamika there. I was listening to them. I think Papa was not on, so I was just strolling and I stumbled on them. They have been on IG talking, but she never had the full details of the whole story. So when Yekade was trying to enlighten her about the whole story, she was still arguing until I came up and I said, okay, let's assume that Wunmi didn't kill her husband, Adura did not kill his brother, they don't know anything that happened to this guy. But when the guy was declared dead, right, medically, the hospital advised them to take the body to the morgue. And this happened in the most expensive place in Nigeria, Lekki, where you have one of the best hospitals or the best hospital in the country. And this guy is not a poor man. He's rich. And you decided to embalm him locally against the advice of the hospital. There's definitely you were hiding something. And that's end the whole conversation on that platform. The lady said, are you kidding me? I've not heard of this part.
Yes.
Then that was when I knew that offense. You know, Papado has read the Corona Inquest law to us many times. You know, try to tell us those who touched the body. And we knew that that embalmment issue is going to bring a lot of things out. And I love you for the fact that Baba took this up to petition Darosha. Now you are seeing drama now, and the drama just started because the DG is going to be brought in. She's hiding, she will come out.
Sorry, I was trying to reply somebody on the platform. Baba did not tell them to take him home. They have gone to the hospital, two hospitals. The hospital, second hospital, I think, told them to go and put him in mortuary, that the man you are taking along is dead. It was after they took him home that Baba now came. Baba didn't tell them to take him. When Baba went, they now brought ambulance and they took him to the police station, which Darosha directed. Baba didn't know the nearest police station. The police delayed.
Sakuma, so you responding to the comment section?
Yes.
So let me tell you something. Tell that
them.
same person, tell that Kim Basley to request and come and educate us and tell us the evidence where they call Baba.
No.
Baba responded to them. You see, these people, they know what they are doing. This is what they do. They formulate lie in their WhatsApp group, and begin to sell it out. They know what they are doing. Sir?
Let's enlighten them.
We don't need to enlighten this one. You can't enlighten these ones.
They just want us to keep repeating ourselves.
God, Sakuma. Sorry, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
You're the one that just give testimony now. Bayo, let me say
Sakuma.
So, please, Bayo, please. Hello, faithful. You can't say that we can't enlighten them. You are the one that just testified now that you spoke with some of them, and the lady said he's not aware of this story. So you can't, but they might not be giving full details. They
No,
only gave them
maybe
what they
that
want
one
them to
is
hear.
new in this case. Forget
That
it.
one
All
is
of these people that
new.
are here, they are not
These
new.
one that are here
So
are not
please,
new,
they are
my
not new.
sister.
They know in and out of this case. They are just pulling
Juices,
our leg.
let
They
me
want to
tell
pull us
you, let me tell you what happened yesterday.
Go ahead, Bayo.
Let me tell you what happened yesterday. This morning, Bolly B was telling them yesterday that she was the one, that was the plan. They would plan that if something is cool, they should go and scatter the place. So she said she was able to stir up Paparano yesterday, and Paparano was so mad, and she made sure the whole panel got scattered, and she went back, and she was happy. So that is what they do. They will come down, try to romance the panelists, try to romance the hosts, and try to be nice so that they don't block them. So by the time they make one or two things to stir up, the people that are talking will deviate from their subject, and at the end of the day,
Bayo, you are
With your network.
so
Don't
they are deliberately.
do not let anybody deceive themselves. Yes, Papariano. We do so many things. They bring them for water, we get them for. Bring them for.
He plenty for grant.
Whatever they bring them for, we get them for that thing. But the time they, we don't get wahala. If we have to stop and give them for water, we give them. The later will continue. We not the rush. Not the rush. Not when we want to talk now, we not go talk later. After the water, you go find a place, go sleep. She was here sleeping, right? Even snoring. And then now we're doing our thing. After the water, sleep will catch and go. No wahala. We did. We understand all of those things. Nobody need to tell us. We accommodate all of those things. It's part of what makes it Papariano.
If Paparano is serious, he wants to discuss something serious, he doesn't give. At that time, he said if they para for anybody.
Hold on, let me answer Kimberly. Kimberly, Baba did not
collect coins. That's what they are here for.
Kimberly, you are being misinformed. Baba did not tell them to take the cup home. He told them to go and bury him. Since Darusha have the money, the 2 million given to him through his PA, given to him by Davido through his PA, Baba only told them where Mohbad will be buried. And Baba walked home that midnight. He couldn't even find a ride home. So it was Darosha and the rest of them that carried out the act of digging and burying Mohbad. Baba did not participate as the tradition demands. So Kimberly, if you are hearing me, go back and informed.
This is what was that woman's thing said yesterday, or was it the first day? This is the same thing she said, and we did correct this platform to say Baba
Kimberly, it wasn't said at the
Look
police.
at them; they are still continuing the same thing.
Kimberly, were you listening to the police? Baba did not tell them to take the cops home. When Baba left the mortuary, when they won't accept the body at the mortuary for lack of police reports, Baba gave what's his name? Darosha all instruction and the right to do the right thing. And that was what happened. Baba went home. Baba wasn't at the burial. Where Baba was, I don't know. But we assume he went home. It was Darosha and what's his name? Adura and Wumi, and the rest of them that did the burial. So Kimberly, get your facts before you keep saying stuff. So we know you know the truth. We know Kimberly knows the truth. She's just pulling her own leg. And I don't know why you're pulling your own leg. Bayo, are you finished lapioing?
No, I was just driving. See, there's this information that I read. I started reading that CTC myself. Pages, and it's about 330 pages. So initially I didn't read it. Now I've started reading it. Yeah. Did you know that the police? There was a confirmation that the police that was in charge was asked at the inquest that there was a petition of Mohbad flying around about property was destroyed, and why did they not mobilize to investigate that petition? The police officer did not respond. So there was this woman that was now questioning him. Now said that was the Inspector Mohammed. I think Mohammed Yusuf or something. He now said that, is it true that you said there was not enough evidence? So apparently, there were no evidences submitted with the petition. That's why they didn't treat it. The police officer did not answer that question, but the lawyer continued to say that, was it because of there were no evidences? And the police officer now said that because he said that properties were damaged. So they admitted that they received the petition, but they did not treat it because they said that there's no evidence. So that is one key thing that they are using to discredit Mohbad's petition then. That one he wrote against Elekushi and the 3 people. So it is in the CTC. So also page 20 of it, the police officers, the police officers here, they already said that they are not investigating bully. For everybody that is here, we are not investigating bully. We are investigating what killed, and on their investigation, there is no link of Sam Larry and Amali to the death of Mohbad. So for those of them saying that they should hold Amali, because the team now, they start saying we are not talking about Sam Larry and Amali. The police have already said it, that they've investigated and there has not been confirmed link to the death of Mohbad. So Mohbad's death is still being investigated based on what happened in the house, not what has happened before, not what registered that. So and the police officer went ahead to say that the nurse has confessed to the fact that it was the injection she gave that reacted, that Mohbad reacted to. So that is that for now.
What is bio?
The DPP,
What is
the DPP are present at the inquest.
What is biosyn? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Said,
Zapayado, you cannot hear what everything by this morning.
Are you driving or laptop?
I'm just driving.
Just talking about
your level.
Bayo, you are not requesting.
Sakuma,
Sir.
I said that the police in the CTC, the police said that they've not registered any link between Mohbad and what killed Mohbad and Sam Larry and Naira Marley, that they are treating that case as bully. They are treating Sam Larry and Naira Marley's case as bully, but they are saying that we'll say what? As they are not treating it as bully because there's no link to them being the people that or have anything to do with the death of Mohbad. You understand? So they have said that at the inquest already. That Mohammed, that the IPO in charge of the investigation. You understand me, sir? So I'm just telling you what the police have not, they are not even putting Naira Marley and Sam Larry to the death of Mohbad. That's what I'm just saying. So you guys understand me?
What did they call them for? What did they hold them for?
They are just, you see, they only investigate them based on the Baba. They said Baba wrote a statement about them that they bully his son. But upon the investigation of what Baba wrote, they find out that to the death of Mohbad. So they are only treating that case of bully, not them killing Mohbad. So they are not treating them as they kill Mohbad.
Why? So why not full discharge? Why bail?
You said what?
Why did they bail them instead of discharging them?
Why not they do what?
No.
Why did they?
He's saying that they are being whatever.
They are under bail.
No, Bayo.
Not a link to Mohbad's death.
Not the link to Mohbad. So yes.
Yeah.
So
No. Wait. Bayo. They are not going to treat them for bullying. They are still investigating. They are still suspects, but under investigation until they have all their proof before they will treat them, charge them for bullying. But now they are still suspects for killing and everything safe, not only bully or killing, everything. So don't say that. They said they did not find any link that they killed Mohbad, but they are still investigating. It means they are still on it.
That is what they said. They are not linked to the death, but the lawyer said, please, we would want you to keep doing
For
your
now,
more.
they did not see any evidence for now.
Yes.
For now.
So they are they don't want to bring Sam Larry and Naira Marley to the death of Mohbad for now. They have treated them as bully, not to the death of Mohbad.
Ayon, are you a Malian fan or Sam Larry fan? You speak like you're in defense of Naira Marley or Sam Larry.
I'm just talking about what Nigerian police are doing to this case. It's not about Sam Larry or Naira Marley.
Wow.
They are not treating them. You don't understand. But
And
Nigerian police have said that they are
Sam
not.
Larry will go to jail. Both of them, they will go to jail. What will you do about that?
Of course. They have charged them. They have 3 counts on them. They listed it like a cyber stalking, threat to life, and one other things. You understand? I'm just saying now that they were advised to keep investigating and do not rule them out entirely. They are not suspects.
I think it's only Larry that will go to jail. I don't think Naira Marley will go to jail because there's no evidence of Naira Marley bullying Mohbad. But there is evidence whereby
no, there's an evidence in the CTC. The police officer said that Ademola, and Ademola is Wumi's sister, brother. Ademola was a witness when they went to the house. He said when they got to the house, when he was having argument with the former the owner, he said Ademola was a witness and he was able to come forward to testify that Naira Marley did not actually touch Mohbad, but some other people in the house touched Mohbad. He said Ademola is a witness, is a visible witness that will testify to that upon investigation. So that is only where Sam Larry and Naira Marley was investigated for the assault. But Demola is the one that went with Mohbad to Naira Marley's house and testified that Mohbad was not touched by Naira Marley. Just some other people touched Naira Marley, Mohbad. So I mean, I'm just saying that the Nigerian police, from the beginning to the end, like I said now, they said that the lawyer asked them that why did they not treat the petition Mohbad wrote about the Elegushi and stuff, the police officer did not respond to that answer, to that question. So the lawyer now said, we heard that there were not enough evidences. That was why you did not treat the petition. The police officer now said, because it's listed in the petition that he has damaged properties. I mean, looking at that answer, looking at that question, what does that mean to you, Sakuma? I brought a petition. The police say that because I stated that.
Bayo, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Which one be what am I saying?
I mean, if you take it easy.
I'm telling you about the flaws of Nigerian police.
You are not taking it easy. I mean, ask yourself, as things stand, before the inquest, Sam Larry, Naira Marley were already declared a suspect. Okay? A suspect. Why were they declared a suspect? Because of an ongoing vast investigation. Okay, investigation by complainant made by the father and the wife of Mohbad, made by Mohbad himself. Mohbad said, if anything happened to me, oh Naira Marley. Mohbad wrote a petition against Sam Larry. Okay, so all of these are offenses committed against Mohbad. So far, the police have evidences that some of these offenses were committed, and they detained these guys, declared them a suspect for further investigation. As investigation proceeds, other things may be unraveled. It's not concluded yet, the investigation. So, I mean, we don't know who that police officer is, but the commissioner of police has already taken a buoyant step by saying they have enough evidence to show that Naira Marley or Sam Larry assaulted Mohbad, bullied Mohbad, and committed some different crimes against Mohbad. That they have that evidence.
Okay, now let me read this part for you.
Read it.
You understand? It's a certified copy. Okay. It is ASP Odenide. That is the second police officer. It was two of them, Yusuf and Odenide. They were the two people that investigated the. You understand? So now this is what he said.
He said what? Investigated?
They are the top officials investigating this case of Mohbad.
How about the commissioner of police, the CP?
The IPO there go be IPO now. There are two officers in charge. Mohammed, ACP.
Okay, go on, read it. Let's go.
Then ASP Odenide. Now Odenide was asked, the court, we have to be careful. You can understand why the court is in the opinion that we should take care of the preliminaries first. Yes, for Odenide, with respect to this court, Your Honor, I think what we are here is for coroner inquest. We are not here for bullying or no bullying. What led to the death? It was as a result of the injection given to him that he reacted to, which we are still waiting for the autopsy. That is the ASP that is clarifying now that we are not here for the bullying.
I'm very correct. Coroner inquest is not for bullying. That does not mean that police is not handling the case. Police is very.
And that's what I'm saying.
Go on.
Talk. So now, okay, hold on. I'm just trying. I'm trying to zoom in. So this lawyer, Abiodun Olawale, Mrs. This is the one that is disturbing the police now. The woman said, during the course of your investigation revealed that the first place Mohbad reported, he wrote an undertaking that he was no longer in his investigation in the case. Mohammed, yes, he wrote. That means Mohbad wrote a withdrawal in one of the investigation he wrote by his lawyer. He withdrew that petition.
Mr. Sabadun, did they show you that?
No, it's like a question and answer now. It's a question and answer.
Who said that?
Mrs. Abiodun Kolawole is a lawyer. She's asking the police officer.
The lawyer for who?
I have to go back to the first page to read that. But she's a lawyer at the inquest. She's one of the lawyers intervening at the inquest.
Did they show the copy
lawyer.
of the withdrawal? They have to show the magistrate a copy. You can't make a initiation in front of magistrates.
Let me read the response of the officer. Maybe in the response it shows a copy. Okay. Mohammed said he withdraw it by the lawyer. He withdraw a particular one. So the Abiodun now continue. At which station is that? And I also remember that I saw a petition to Alagbon going viral on social media. And the Alagbon, I know, once somebody petitions, they will mobilize and send invitations to the person. In these circumstances, the police said that Mohbad should go and bring an evidence that he was bullied before you would act. You understand? ASP, no. He said his camera and instruments were damaged. Now, this is why I'm telling you now that the police are not being fair. Now, the woman is saying that the police officer turned Mohbad down because now the man said no. What we asked was that he should go and bring evidences to the damage of the properties. Do you understand that part? You can see. Now, he's not talking about that withdrawal letter.
Before you make a presentation in front of a magistrate, even if you are a police officer or a lawyer, you must do a presentation, proof of evidence of what you are talking about. Magistrate don't listen to hearsay. If you are a lawyer and you are coming in front of the magistrate and saying that Mohbad already withdraw any case he has against this gentleman, proof of withdrawal should have been tendered. You don't come, either a police officer or lawyer will not come and face a magistrate. They will receive the chastising of their life. The magistrate will just...
Is there any proof of withdrawal? Is there any withdrawal?
Thank you.
Can you read it for us?
That's what I'm telling you. They said that, but he did not present any proof to that withdrawal.
Read for us.
The magistrate will not...
Just wait. Read for us that line. Wait, let him read the line.
Okay. Now let me start from page 19. Okay, now. The court, you have stated well, but but he is not giving evidences at all. The focus is because of the respondent. We have petitioners, so we should have respondents. Why are we going to reach out to, which we are going, that is Baba Mohbad was not at the inquest at this particular time, you understand? So I'm just trying to, so that we can pick where the police are making a mess of this case.
Are you analyzing your...
Now, I'm reading. So now, the autopsy report is of essence. The autopsy report will determine so many things, but we will wait. We should be able to streamline what we have at hand. Mrs. Funifalano, now talk. This is a part of the preliminaries. What they are doing at the moment is a part of the preliminaries, right? So ASP Mohammed now responded. In addition to what I've said, we have written our legal advice, of which I have a copy with me here. I would like to have that copy of that. So Mr. Yomi Aliyu, this is just an under observation for the sake of the journalists. I just want to reiterate. I want to employ the journalists to be careful of what is put out there. Counsels, for the purpose of clarification before the court, the bullying took place when? Last year of this or this year? Mr. Mohammed respond, the incident of bullying happened 25th of June, 2022. But it is not 2022 who wrote the petition. Did he write petition June 2022?
It depends. It depends. We don't know how many petitions has been written.
Really?
Yes, right.
Okay.
But what did they put there? What did they put there?
They said, Mohammed said, incident of bullying happened 25th of June 2022.
No, that is 2023. That one is typographic error.
Yeah, I guess so.
That June 25th, 2023.
Mrs. A.A. George, the office of the DPP is embarrassed that the police investigation.
But we have to take note of that statement. Okay, that 2022, they have to change it because, I mean, this is an official statement.
Document. It should be correct, yeah. So now, Mr. A.A. George, the office of the DPP is embarrassed that the police issued a preliminary investigation. And aside from your honor, the coroner having a copy, the first order should be the DPP. It is embarrassing that it is in court. There is a preliminary investigation report. The court now asks, I don't even have it here. So whatever the police are giving us, the preliminary report and everything, the police did not present the court. All evidences they came to court, they did not have any evidence. So even the judge said that she does not have any police reports, preliminary report or anything. So they did not mention it because they are not here with the file. Okay.
So what did the judge say? What did
I want to know why you say the Mohbad did not bring evidence.
Okay, so I started from the up. So now, AA Judge, the court, that is why I said you should tell us what their findings were. So now, because I did not bring the preliminary report to the inquest for the judge to see, so the judge now asked that the police officer should tell them what their finding is. Now, so the judge is waiting for the police officers to narrate what their finding is. So, Mrs. Abiodun Okolawole, during the course of your investigation revealed that the first place Mohbad reported he wrote an undertaking that he was no longer interested. Mr. The lawyer, Mohammed now responded by the lawyer. That means by Mohbad's. You understand? So Kolawole continued again. At which station is that? And I also remember that, I mean, these lawyers are not, they are just misleading. I mean, you ask a question, at what station and time was that? The officer did not respond to that question. You move on to the next question. Why will you do that?
They have the right not to respond. There's an inquest. Go on.
Okay. And there is another petition to Alagbon going viral on social media. And the Alagbon that I know, once somebody petitions, they will mobilize and send invitation to the persons in the circumstances. The police said Mohbad should go and bring an evidence that he was bullied before you would act. So Alagbon has requested Mohbad to go and bring evidence. So the SCP replied to that woman, Kolawole. He said, no. He said his cameras and instruments were damaged. So that is where we stop.
So if the police confirm that his camera and equipment were damaged, that is a confirmation of
there was evidence.
Malicious damage admitted by the police.
And
yes, that's what they are saying.
And in Mohbad petition, Mohbad said attached below, like evidences attached below. Mohbad attached some evidence while sending that petition to the police of Alagbon at the time. So I don't think that there is no evidence here. The Mohbad did not bring evidence.
That's what I'm saying. Per the petition attached below. What happened, right? But here the police officer now is responding to the lawyer, Kolawole, that he has stated in his petition that properties were damaged. So in other words, they are asking to go and bring evidences to that petition. So now, if they are going to defend themselves, they will say because it did not bring evidences to the damage. Maybe that is why they did not treat the petition. But they have forgotten that the content of the petition has stated that there are something attached below. That is where I said the police has been failing Mohbad from the onset.
Did police say Mohbad did not bring evidence? That's what I'm saying.
No, the woman said, hear it again. The woman said that, hold on.
The Alagbon I know.
Yes, the Alagbon I know would mobilize. Once petition is, they will mobilize and send invitations to the person, to the persons. In these circumstances, the police said Mohbad should go and bring an evidence that he was bullied before you would act. You understand? The police officer now responded. No, he said his camera and instruments were damaged. What does that answer mean?
They know as nullify what that judge said. They didn't tell him to bring to bring evidence, whatever, before they will act. So no, but he said his cameras and whatever was damaged. Anyway, I don't think this is what the inquest want to do. Inquest is to unravel the cause of death. This is not, there is no case here in the first place. So I don't know why they even had to give a hearing to this account. And again, police did not come with preliminary report. Usually you have to
inquest.
You have to come with a statement which you will be cross-examined upon. So that is the usual procedure. So anyway, let us move fast ahead from there. Can you corroborate this person, Baba? Baba with you there?
I will have to search. It's 300 pages.
Oh, okay.
I'm still searching anyway, so I'm on.
What you should do, if you have it on your phone, I think you have it on your phone, not.
Yeah, on my phone, on my other phone, yeah.
Yeah, it will be just so I understand.
Yeah, I want to read Wumi.
Maybe just take. Okay, go on with Wumi.
No, I want to read Wumi's own because Wumi was the first person. I just want to take time to read our own.
All right, to digest it. You want to read it now, or you want to take time?
No, I want to take time. Don't worry, I'm still on the panel.
No, read it. It's good.
No, I will come back. I'm saying I'm still on the panel. I'm not. Yeah, I just want to read it.
It's crazy and. Those who are searching for Papariano, they will pick Papariano up. I hope they are still searching. They said they are giving me house arrest. No wahala.
Somebody already said they should not look for you, that you are not in Nigeria. Bolibi say no, Papariano is in Nigeria. Papariano is in Nigeria. You know he's in Nigeria. So that guy said, do you know that Papariano, do you know that Papariano's light never switch off one time? They were arguing, serious argument. I say, if he's in Nigeria, how come his electricity doesn't go off? There's never been a time that he changed power.
Just check what you are checking. Check what you are checking. No one is not for you. Let them, they are here.
Okay.
They are still doing their research.
Not be small fight, though. They fight that the Papariano is not in Nigeria. Don't look for Papariano. Papariano is not in Nigeria.
You're taking your own statement now. Make I talk to them. My people. How this matter go long go. This matter, it go long. Carry your pillow. Carry your granite, your kuli, and your gari. Come and sit down. Mo dazu. Small children, kids. Kids, just come on. Oh my God, make I not talk this one. Shit. Common small thing. It shows how poor they are of a person. Okay? Even small basic things they cannot find out about me. Small basic things. They can't find out about me. Make I say something. Might check the people that they make I talk something. Make them carry their pen. Make them carry their pen. All right. Now, I will quickly say something, and I hope they don't hear. Okay, this is not for them. Close your ear. I warned you. Close your ear. We'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly, 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 slowly. We will get there. We are almost getting there. Almost getting there. I'm a debe. Whether you are crawling, whether you are flying, whether you are running, whether you are leaping, whether you are jumping, whether you're walking, whatever you are doing, you creep. But one thing for sure is we will get there. We will get there. There. I like the stubborn ones among them. They give me joy. Those ones who are a little bit stubborn, they give me joy. They went on a very big research and they said they discovered a name for me. Good job, Ekundayo. Good job. That whenever you call me that name, just look at my eyes. It's blinking. And my facial expression will change. Make I check, make I watch my football game, make I dey enjoy. Screen on yourself, make I on you. Yeah, on yourself and just scream. No,
Ask Siri. Ask Siri. Say, Siri, I want to watch football.
Siri, I want to watch football.
Uh-huh.
Put me.
Okay, which channel can I? Which football?
Inter Milan or Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid win. Maloka. Na papa. Na go for my hand. My giant Jamaica. Where Atletico there? Atletico Madrid. Where you there now? Come on. Atletico. Where are you?
Go DC. Juices. Don't sleep, oh.
I'm with you.
Talk now.
Basso.
You know me, I don't talk too much, oh.
No, don't worry. Now just enjoy. No need to talk now. I'll just do.
Okay.
Play,
Don't stress yourself.
Mohbad song.
Yes, so today's weekend. Are we not dancing?
Everybody dances.
Papa Reno said before that every weekend we'll be dancing.
No.
No time.
We have
time
to
to dance.
You see development in dance.
Exactly.
No time to dance.
No, at least this is sweet.
Yeah, I'm coming out tomorrow.
It's called for celebration.
Hey guys, tomorrow on the 10th is my birthday.
They will send